Hey, there's a detail in my chord book I want to show you. I just want to clarify, make sure it's, like I say, it's a detail that I think a lot of books and teachers might miss this. It's kind of like a rule of rock and roll. This is on page 8. I've got a section on power chords. And I have some exercises. There's one exercise called number 3 where I go from a D5 to a G5. Okay, that's where we're going to focus on a detail. I'll make it quick here initially so you can just be done with this video in a second. All I'm saying is on a D5, you want to keep your ring finger planted on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. When you go to the G5, just keep it there and you're done. That's all you got to know. But if you want me to break it down a little more, stick around. So the D5 is a power chord. It's made of D notes and A notes. D is the root, A is the 5th. So the formula is a root and a 5th. D and A equals a D5 or just a D power chord. It looks just like a D. I'm just going to kind of not hit the 1st string. And if I do, no big deal. So I'm hitting 3 strings. The 4th string, D, the 3rd string, that's A, and the 2nd string, that's a D. So your ears need to hear that and understand that. That's why I go slow. And now, when you go to the G, G5, looks like this, which I also call it the AC/DC G. It's basically just like a G chord. I'm just letting up my index finger and muting the A string. Also, the pinky might be there or not on the 1st string, 3rd fret. But basically, again, the ring finger is going to stay planted on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Let me do it again here. So in my exercise, I have you do 8th notes on each power chord, like this. Which really does sound like a lot of songs I've heard. You can also break up the rhythm like something like, which I think you've heard that. So I just want to make sure everybody's got that down really good. D to G, keeping the ring finger in place. And when you hit a chord, you don't slice the strings like a maniac, but you also don't hit it like a feather. You have to kind of give it just enough pressure. Which you got to be you have to be sensitive for, again, not overdoing it, but not being so kind of checked out that you barely hit any strings. And you want to hit the strings kind of evenly so they all ring out together in one nice big unified sound. Alright, so I got 15 exercises on page 8 of power chords. Basically, it's going from a 1 to a 4. So E5 to A5 is like A5 to D5. And the 3rd one is D5 to G5. and so on. And we're basically going through a circle of fourths, practicing fourths. All right, so that's my crazy chord book. When I wrote it, I just kind of wrote it out, whatever I thought. I didn't really know it was going to last this long and be, I thought it would be successful, but it's been pretty successful. And these are $20 if you're interested. I'll send you this and my new book for total for $40 with free shipping if you're interested. And I'll also include just a little stack of guitar lesson papers from my studio, songs, exercises, scales, riffs, whatever I can find in my vast. Those are a few of my notebooks. I got a whole bunch more in the garage, so I'll include more handouts, free shipping, $20 each, 40 for two. All right. So I just thought I'd put that in this little mini lesson in the nighttime here. All right. Well, good luck working on your power chords because they're super important if you want to rock at all. Get into power chords. And if you don't know what they are, check out some of my videos, or maybe get some Q-tips and get the wax out of your ears because they're everywhere in every rock song. All right, I'm being kind of obnoxious, but I'm just having fun. All right, check in. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll respond if I can. I'll try. Okay, so all right. Thanks for checking in with me.